So hey, I'm back. Just recorded a highlight, but it was so shitty I had to redo it. So yeah, a lot has changed. Um, I've decided to finish my challenge and my core account, and also finish my risk reward setups, just for a little clean slate. As we are now, yeah, in my opinion, nearing a critical level. Like we either break out here, as you can see on the weekly. It looks like a compression with maybe trend continuation, like we have seen this before, like this, something like this, basically. Um, or we just break further down. Um, when I look at the 12 hour, I think it's safe to say we rejected at the 4 hour 200. We took out the buy side liquidity, like plotted, and yeah, we're pretty likely to go sub 60s again. As I mentioned in previous highlights, like we got these lows. In my opinion, they're not safe. Um, I think we could get like one candle that takes out all these lows, and then we actually look to aim for the highs and new all-time highs. Um, because as you can see, we like I showed you on, yeah, like this. Usually after the compression you get like one big fake out to the downside, and then we break out to the upside. And this is something, yeah, I think, was it the daily? We've seen it, we've basically seen this before. Like you start pumping, then you get a huge dump that catches everybody off guard, liquidates everybody without a plan, um, takes out all the people who have their stop losses at break even, and then reverses towards the all-time high, not stopping for anybody. That would be, yeah, it would make sense for me to have the market do this. Um, yeah, so the scenario, we either test the 4 hour 200 again tonight during Asian, or we probably do something like this. Um, yeah, for me, I think this is the most likely scenario. Even though I really like to be bullish, but yeah, I mean the charts don't lie. It's actually just telling you like, yeah, we want to deviate further. We want to take out the sell side liquidity, and I think if we break this level, it's, yeah, we could probably go towards 55 again. Um, so yeah, on the lower time frame, I think, yeah, we could probably take the 4 hour one more time. I think there's a lot of people with stop losses above the 4 hour, which we could probably sweep, and then we either get a reaction with a higher low, or we just break down and it will be very violent. Um, yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if this will happen before CPI. Um, but yeah, it very well could be. We could even deviate all the way to the daily open in like 1 hour. It's no problem. Yeah, like we made a couple of bucks on the core, on Pepe, and on the challenge account we did pretty well as well. But for now, yeah, like I said, it's, my brain tells me to short. Like my pattern recognition tells me to short, but the reasonable side of me tells me like, yeah, we're probably heading higher first to take out all the stops, and then plummet. So yeah. There's also a funny phenomenon today is like all the shitcoins are trending. And usually when shitcoins trend, we either break out with Bitcoin because the liquidity of the shitcoins rotates into the major, Bitcoin and Ethereum, or it's like a signal that the the end is basically near, and we're probably gonna get fucked real soon by some extreme volatility. Yeah, maybe it's good to look at the funding rates. So I can remember. Yeah, I think the funding still looks really decent. That's something. Yeah, that surprises me. Like, if the price action is like this, and you're constantly making lower highs, failing to reclaim high time frame trends, I think, yeah, the funding should be different. But right now, yeah, it's still looking good for longs. Yeah, it's really hard for me to not just like short now. Like for me, there's still it's against my nature. I think there's too much upside potential for Bitcoin. And right now, yeah, the downside potential. I think on the short term, we will probably visit lower. But then again, the upside potential is unlimited. So yeah, this is another moment where I have to just sit on my hands. What we could do is run some yeah, fuck it. Fuck this. Let's see what Pepe is doing actually. Like Wheel D is just going down the drain. Yeah, this was a proper breakout. Trade window high got hit. Yeah, Doji meh. Render also respecting horizontal resistance. Dot looking weak in my opinion. It's not looking great. We're still in ADA though. I mean, ADA is on huge horizontal support, so I don't expect it to be broken that easily. Probably, maybe test the lows and then reverse. Uh, if I look at alts, I have to be completely honest with you guys. I think they look heavy as shit. Like if you look at Gala, like even ADA, look at these levels. Like there's so much there's so much room beneath. Like if we start to sweep these levels, like we could easily just deviate all the way to here and then try to get back up. But holy fuck! Actually, I think with the alts, the picture is more clear. Jito is doing crazy shit, by the way. Like, it's not giving a single fuck about what Bitcoin's doing. So that's kind of strange. Let's look at Jito, and the volume is actually decent. Funding is meh. Yeah, I think if we're gonna make a play, I think that the downside is very limited. Like it, yeah, I'm probably just gonna stop most of this and run Jito. I mean, remove it and run Jito with more weight. I think it looks good. Yeah, that's like I just have to give in to my FOMO. Alright, Jito, let's run it with 10 weights. Yeah, let's be a bit conservative. Just in case if Bitcoin decides to drop to 45 or something. Who knows? Yeah, at least we're still exposed. I mean, ADA I'm pretty sure will get a reset. But Jito, not that sure. Yeah, since we're risking a little bit more, I'm gonna put a trade window here. And these deviation values are actually great. It's really looking good. Overall, I think we made a total of like... I think we made like 60-70 bucks today. With the majority coming from risk reward actually. From our stable, our relaxed risk reward low setup. So yeah, the trade window is set. Yeah, what else is looking good? What else is looking good? Not Gala. Not Dot. Yeah, like I mentioned this morning, I think render is just way too slow. I don't like render right now. It either breaks out and we get in, or it's just a slow ass grind. So yeah, not for me. Yeah, Pepe. What is Pepe showing on the low time frame? Yeah, we're gonna probably sweep all the way towards the daily open. The reaction we get around the daily open is very important. Like we could even overextend, like I've seen this before. Like this could happen. Like just to take out everybody who got in this move. Like all these people are layering in, like FOMOing. They could all just get taken out by one move and then we'll really break out. It's like that's how markets move, bro. Yeah, this highlight is taking a little bit longer than I expected. So yeah, we're just gonna run Jita. I think we could probably make a little money there. And yeah, we're just gonna keep the core as it is. Like I don't see any obvious setups right now. Like my mind is telling me short Bitcoin, but I'm still way too fucking anxious to actually do it. So I'll be back later. Probably gonna chill a little to kill the time. Alright, peace.